Here's a simple video to kind of get to know on how fake Makita batteries can be distinguished from the real ones. This particular fake one here is a quite bad fake, so it has really many of those tells. So we're gonna go through them one by one. So first off, the 6, the font is a bit thinner than the actual one. Then you can see the A is a bit different. The curve, the gap between this curve and the background white here is relatively big compared to the actual one. Otherwise the text seems quite okay. There might be slight differences with the 8 and how it's kind of tilted. I blacked out the Makita logo that was, so I don't get it confused with the actual ones, even by quick glance. Then here more. They both had the red stuff there at the inside, but there's kind of rich here. But this one is completely like straight. Then they have these plus and minus thingies here. The right one is the correct one. And when you compare to this, it's totally different, really much smaller. There's some differences with the connectors inside there, but the actual ones might have some differences also. The color, the kind of the hue of the yellow might be bad in some fakes, but in this case they are similar. This one also has kind of the serial number that contains the information about the year it was produced, but that's pretty good. Also, it feels genuine. Like here also there's some texture in the number. It also has these PC letters here, but more things to note for is the plus sign. It's not the star sign. It's a bit different. Here it's quite crisp, but here it's more like a cartoon-like, let's say that. You also can see a red wire there inside, whereas in the real one there never is any wires. The battery indicators are quite similar, but when it goes out, you spot the difference. There's kind of a fading effect, whereas the real ones definitely don't have those. So there's quite many tells, so you can check on those things on your own batteries to make sure that they are genuine. Of course, if I would pull them apart, like take the covers out and look in at the insides, there would be more differences. The actual cells are different and so on and so on. But I'm not gonna do that in this video. Also, that's really hard to do, because then you would be breaking the guarantee. Also, one thing that the actual one has is a kind of tamper-proof seal down in this hole. It's a white one. And let's see if this one has that. I don't think it has. No, none of these has those white thingies. Also they look a bit different. Like this genuine is a bit bigger, the hole, so that looks a bit different as well. So the genuine ones will always have one of those white things there. It's usually when you put it like this, it's on the left. It can be either on the top or the bottom. Usually things that you can see at the bottom, they look similar. I couldn't tell from these patches that other one would be faked, because the batches look on the genuine Makita batteries. The batches look quite different depending on where you have bought it and what year. So that's it.